Hello, everybody. Hope y'all doing wonderful. So tonight we're doing Vlogmas Don'ts. All right. So just give me about a minute, and then I'll just start hopping on in. I'll start talking. Give somebody a minute to come in. They're interested, and I'm just actually twisting up my hair for the night because I don't like it a hot mess in the morning. So again, if you are a replay viewer, I am want to start about a minute. No, I'm sorry, probably a minute and 45 seconds. So I hope you're doing wonderful because I am. Because it's almost time to go to bed. That's like one of my favorite parts of the night. And I also have to brush my hair out. And I enjoy doing the brushing part. It's very relaxing. Then when it's time for bed, you can just comb it through, and I am really brushing my hair through. I got a couple more seconds, and now I'm gonna jump right in it. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing Vlogmas because I love to see Vlogmas. I love Vlogmas videos. So if you're doing Vlogmas, I am. This is just my point of view. It is not everybody has a different point of view. And this is what I prefer. And this is what I look at when I do, when Vlogmas comes around. All right. So it is 2 minutes in. So let's get into it. Okay. All right. So I don't know about anybody else, but when it's time for Vlogmas, I'm sorry. I don't like that scratching sound. I'm sorry. But when it comes down to Vlogmas, I like it. I prefer it short and sweet. Nothing drawn out, no extra stuff, none of that. I just need it short and sweet and get to the point. So I started noticing last year when I was watching Vlogmas, I was start seeing like stuff that made me gag. Not mentally make me sick, but it was just like seriously like, come on now. So let's go into it. So I'll say the first rule when you're doing Vlogmas is do not copy and paste. Be original. This is your content. This is what you want the world to see, and this is a mark of you. You can't say this is a mark of me and you see 7 or 8 people doing chocolate bath bombs for their kids for Christmas, and they're sitting in there in a lukewarm bath with chocolate bath bombs and having a good time. And I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm just saying you'll have 7, 8 people doing that, and you're saying, "Oh, let me do it, so I can get the same views or the same um, outturn that other viewers are." No, just come up with your own. If it's wacky and fun and you notice that you wanted to get a piece of the pie or a piece of the action, try to find something else that can caught your viewers off guard, that they have no other choice but to watch your video all the way through. All right. And believe it or not, everybody has different tastes. So your viewers might not want you to do that. So that's very important that you'll have to identify what your viewers want from you real quick. My second thing I noticed watching Vlogmas is Vlogmas should be, you should not show too much of your personal hardship doing these videos. Um, your viewers is coming for your channel for a good time, not a sad time. So they don't want to hear your sad stories and your woos and your woes. They don't want to hear that because they actually come to your channel for escape of their own personal reality. Now, I believe that people are hard, nice people, and they do have a concern, but you got to think about it. People are actually looking at your channel for escape, for a review, for their own personal reality. So you coming on here, saying that somebody took more money out your bank account, or your bank account is froze, and you don't have this and you don't have this. People just don't want to hear it. I know I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. It don't make any sense. So I think I will click over a little bit faster if I had that. Number 3, Vlogmas should not be a sneaky way of gaining anything from your viewers. A registry, Cash App, anything. Just people should not want to say, "Hey, can you give me your PO box? Want to buy your kids something nice." Genuinely, you should want your viewers to see that you can take care of yourself. And that's what people really want to see mostly. Like, okay, I like her. She don't have to take from people. Not because you're prideful. It's just it should have some type of integrity. When you're doing Vlogmas, you should separate a person. These are viewers. They are looking for a view. They're not looking for a view, I'm sorry. They're looking for entertainment. And to be honest with you, you dropping out your Cash App in every video, or you dropping your kids' registry wish list. People don't really want to see that. So that's just me. I don't want to see it. So I feel like there's like 500 people just like me. So 500 people, there's another 500 people behind them. So Vlogmas should not be a way to stroke your personal ego, such as begging, and of any sort. And sometimes people can beg in a weird way, such as what I got my kids for Christmas. That is the most cleansing videos I've ever seen in my life. It's a bunch of people piling junk on top of junk just so they can have, oh my gosh, you're such a good mom, or oh my gosh, this is a beautiful family. And basically they just buy a lot of junk for the kids or whoever. I have $300 to give to a needy family. Come on now. Really, do you really have to say that? That only strokes a person's ego. This is not a giving person. They're not normally giving. So suddenly around Christmas time, they suddenly wants to drop off $300 or whatever amount it is. Could be $50, just so they can be in the crowd of saying, I gave back. I gave back. All right. Number 5. Vlogmas should be a day behind. No videos should not be displayed on Vlogmas from the months of January through November. That is a no-no. And when I say a day behind, it's because you should be able to be a little bit more available to Vlogmas. And now I know everybody can't do Vlogmas 24/7, but again, you should be able to give out good content, recent good content, not just not just like, oh, your viewers do not want to see a July the 4th video in December. And I'm just being honest, we don't want to see that. We want to see you working and you're pulling out content, you're pulling out ideas, you're making that run for it. So again, if you want to do Vlogmas, just think about it. You will start betraying your viewers, and you don't want to do that. All right, that's just me. I'm looking at it. When I saw it last year, I was like, hold up. Why is the kids wearing 4th of July shirts? Oh, this is a 4th of July vlog. No. Vlogmas sex. Vlogmas, you should never make promises that you cannot keep. Such as, I'm making a video every day in the month of December. Be honest with you, I understand the disappointment that most people will have with this promise. Because, be honest with you, people come to you or they come to your channel for that support, that fantasy erase. They want to go into your situation for like a moment or 5 or 10 just to escape from theirs. Vlogmas is not just about you. Vlogmas can be about others and your journey, and your walk, and your capturing. Vlogmas can actually help people from being depressed on Christmas. It's not the worst thing. So just remember, when you're having, people do have high expectations for vloggers, and they do. I know I have very high expectations for the vloggers. But I have to understand there are human, but also I have to understand that if you tell me, like, I have a membership to somebody, and you tell me you dropping a video today and you don't, I am going to be very butthurt, because hey, I invested in my subscribe. I'm active. So please understand that your vlogness is not just for you. It's not a money opportunity or a personal gain. It's for others. That's the reason why you have it. So have a meaning at the end of all your vlogmas so people can understand that, hey, they're not going through this world alone. Now, this is my final thing. We are here together. All right, let's make Vlogmas great for all the bloggers and also the viewers. Good night. Bye.